Slightly unfortunate events. Amber is still sick. So I'm going to go with Victor to Jerash by myself, and you are all subject to this face all day long and my filming skills. Still going to be a good time. We are at first circle. I have to walk to second circle to meet up with our driver George. It's the same driver from the hostel as yesterday, so that's very comfortable and comforting. Just to recap this whole entire morning, I walked around from about 7:30 until 8:30 before I could find a store that was open with water. Everything is closed on Fridays. And they say everything, you would think like a lot of things. No, not even a corner store. Nothing is open. We have arrived. So that was about a 45-minute drive, and I think it's gonna cost us 15 JD or 18. 18? Did we negotiate that at all?
Yeah, 18.
18?
I'll go first.
No, thank you. I have one, yeah.
One for you?
I have one already, thank you.
YouTuber?
Cuba.
YouTuber?
YouTuber, yeah.
YouTuber?
Yeah.
Okay. Try this card and you will get thousands of likes.
Thousands of likes.
Yeah.
Thousands of likes.
Are you online now?
Yeah.
Yalla.
It's not live, it's just recording.
Okay.
How do I look? I don't have one of those. How much?
This is 5, this is 2, 7. Both 7.
Both 7. I overpaid in Wadi Rum. I paid 7 for mine. That's okay. We're just gonna go see Jerash. I appreciate it.
It's okay.
Thank you. It's very nice. It's beautiful. Okay, we'll see if he is correct. If I get 1,000 likes on this video, and it was worth the time doing that.
Short man, short later. My name is the short man, and this is my friend.
Short man.
Yes.
I have one. Thank you. This is the most I've ever had somebody try to sell me something in Jordan. They're fun though. They're not too pushy. They're fun. So normally it is 12 JD per person to get into Jerash. If you have a Jordan pass, which is a pass to the entire country, then it's free. The Jordan pass costs as much as it does to get into Petra for 1 day. So if you're gonna be in Jordan for a week or two, get the Jordan pass. Amber and I missed out on that, but get the Jordan pass. It is so worth it. Other countries have the same thing. It's very common. So why Jerash? Why is it the most significant and one of the most visited sites in all of Jordan? Jerash is the biggest and most well-preserved Roman city in the entire world. They call it the Pompeii of the East, and it is huge. We're gonna be here for about 2.5 hours, and it's gonna take that long to see the whole thing. That's how big it is. I can already tell, this place is gonna be amazing. When you see stairs you can climb, you gotta climb them. And these stairs go nowhere. Okay. I don't know what this is actually called for the Romans, but this is where they used to ride the chariot. Hello. The Romans would call that stadium a hippodrome or a circuit. And that is one of the most well-preserved circus in the entire world. The one in Rome, there is no more structure. You can see the course, but all of the stone is gone. It's places like this that make you realize how big the Roman Empire really was. We're like 1,000 miles away, thousands of kilometers away from Rome, yet this looks exactly like it does in Italy. Although this is considered Roman ruins, the Romans were not the first or last people to occupy this site. Even after the Romans came in, the Byzantine Empire came in, and then the Muslim caliphates also occupied this area after they did. When a man offers you the opportunity to walk up an old Roman staircase, you take it. There was not a lot of space up here. Look at this. This wall is 1,500 years old, and it is perfect. Behind me is the great Temple of Zeus, built in the 2nd century AD. But by the 5th century, they started taking blocks from it to build nearby churches. It's amazing that any of this stuff is still here. They did not care about the previous civilization, so they took their stuff and built their own with it. Welcome to the amphitheater.
Where are you from?
United States.
Welcome, American.
Thank you, thank you. That was
Welcome.
great.
I am going to Los Angeles back by the music.
Yeah.
Yes.
This, my friends, is a Roman road. Victor and I were talking on the walk over here, and we really think that the entire country of Jordan should be on everybody's bucket list. There are so many things to see. The people have been the best, the most hospitable, the nicest I've had anywhere, almost anywhere. There's not one, but two theaters here, and they are both some of the best preserved I've ever seen. I'm learning that it is not true to say once you've seen one Roman ruin, you've seen them all. There are Roman ruins all over the Mediterranean, from North Africa, the Middle East here in Jordan, Turkey, obviously Italy, even Spain. And this place is making me want to go and visit every single one of them. This is the Temple of Artemis. It is the newest temple in the entire complex, but it was never actually completely finished. Only 12 of the 32 pillars planned were built. You also have to remember that these pillars, all of this ornate design was carved. It was not formed. It's not cement that they put into a mold. They hand carved all of this. Apparently not everything was handmade. The Romans built a hydraulic saw to cut the stone. I never ever knew that. It's almost 11:30. We have to get back to the car at noon, but we're gonna probably try to grab some lunch right in town before we leave. They always say they give you a deal, but once you realize how much food is, $5, 5 JD for an entire buffet is still kind of expensive. You know, it really doesn't matter how much it costs to get here. It's so worth it. This is so different than any other Roman ruins I've ever seen. It is beautiful, amazing. This is what's known as before the gate. This is the entrance, the grand entrance to the Artemis temple that was never created. It's 10 minutes to 12. We have to head back to the car. We could have spent easily another hour or two just exploring every little place here. 4 days was definitely not enough time in Jordan. We missed Petra. We actually missed the city of Aqaba that we flew into, and Amman. We didn't really explore them too much. We went out to eat, but to really explore the city. We're gonna come to Jordan, come for at least a week, if not more. Or like us, plan another trip back immediately. We still have to catch a flight tonight, but before we do that, we have a 5-hour bus ride back to Aqaba.
Still waiting here. Come on. Hi, brother. How you doing?
How you doing?
How was it?
It's great.
For him.
What's the special price?
خلاص 2 dinar for it. Also, Muhammad, he's the best maker in the Jerash because he's very famous.
The fresh, the best presser.
Yeah.
Best presser.
Also, he is famous in the TikTok.
Famous in TikTok,
In
huh?
the Chinese channels.
Only in China though.
Yeah.
Chinese TikTok.
Hello, man.
We gotta meet up with our driver.
But because you come back, I want to give you as a gift something.
On both drives, going to the Dead Sea and here, the entire road was lined with pomegranate stalls.
And this is to you.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah.
You just eat the seeds like this?
Yeah, you can open
Open?
like that,
Yeah?
and you can eating the seeds.
And then eats the seeds.
Yeah, only the seeds.
Thank you.
It's very delicious one.
Wow.
Delicious, yeah.
Really tart, but that's good.
It is good.
Are
Thank you.
YouTuber?
YouTube.
I have a YouTube channel,
Yeah?
but I have 13 subscribers.
13 subscribers. You gotta keep going. You'll make it.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You are welcome.
You gotta love the people here.
That was good. Free half pomegranate.
You gotta love the people here.
Now we have to walk through the salesmen.
The corridor. No, sir. I think
This is one of those countries that you can barter at any of the stores. If they've got set prices in the city, you can't really barter. But here you can. Don't accept their first price. 45-minute drive back, and then we have to catch a bus. We didn't have time for the buffet, but we're gonna stop and get a little bit of something. I got these little donut things and then a big pastry filled with dates, and it was half a dinar, which is about 75 cents. Get outside the city and things get even cheaper. So cheap. I am way late. We're supposed to check out at 1. It's 1:10. We're not late for the bus though. Go, go, go. People like the camera here. Actually makes things a little easier. We barely made this bus. Barely. Amber is still doing terrible. We have a 5-hour bus ride to Aqaba. This is not going to be fun for either of us. We just got through security at the airport. We're at our gate. We're ready to go. So we're all good. We had to go through 2 different securities, and they take that very seriously here. They don't care about liquids, they don't care about shoes, they don't care about jackets. What they did care about was my drone. They took the memory card out, checked everything. I don't know if they cleared it yet. I don't know what footage I have left, but we'll see. I asked if I can bring it back if we ever come back, and they said no. I think somebody's gonna get in trouble because I got in the country. The security guard was very straightforward and said, do not bring this back if you come back to Jordan. So I won't. Amber is still not feeling well. She championed that bus ride, did just fine. We have, I think, a 2-hour flight. We still have to get to our Airbnb, and it's probably gonna take about an hour on the metro to get into town. So we still have a little bit of time and a little bit of travel ahead of us. This is what it's like living on the road. There were only like 7 flights out of this airport today. A couple to Amman, Cairo, and us. We are safely on the plane. We have a 2-hour flight to Athens, and we're gonna be there for a couple of weeks. So I'm gonna end the video here. We'll see you in Greece.